Up against a player who is not short of confidence. Dimitri van den Bergh turned 21 this summer, and he's certainly a very, very bright prospect. And already he's claimed some very significant wins in the early stages of his career as well. Certainly won't be overawed. We've seen the enthusiasm of van den Bergh plenty of times on the European circuit. Very confident in his walk-on. He's not overawed by the big occasion. And if he gets off to a decent start, Ian White may well just be given something to think about. Rod Harrington in the chair as well for the final match of the afternoon session. And Ian White, Rod, getting off to a flyer, just putting van den Bergh in his place.
Yes, he is. But as you said, Dimitri is one of the young prospects, and being Belgium really helps out our industry, to be quite honest. We've got a tournament coming up there soon. And he is a player like a lot of these youngsters with loads of confidence, as we see. I wouldn't want to try and do that dance. I'll be broken ankles, I think. But he is up against one of the tough cookies in the game at the moment. Ian White is playing exceptionally well. Earned himself a place in the finals of the World Series in November up in Bergh. So that's going to give him even more confidence. But the one thing with these youngsters, you must not let them get in front of you. If you let them get a couple of nil up, then you can have some problems. So the diamond needs to just keep focused.
Well, van den Bergh enjoyed a fine 6-2 win over European Tour debutant Paul Milford yesterday. It was level at 2 apiece, but then van den Bergh, as I said, Rod, once he got his nose in front, he never really looked back. He won 4 on the spin. And he absolutely thrashed Christian Kist in qualifying as well. That was a really good result. He beat him 6-0. And also, we talked about this last weekend in Mulheim, he's putting in the hours on the development tour as well. He's won a couple in England this year, you know, and at £2 a pop, it makes a difference. And he won one last Saturday as well. When we were in Mulheim, he beat Josh Payne 4-2 in the final.
74.
So even though he wasn't in Mulheim last weekend, he was still putting in the hours and getting some match practice under his belt.
First leg. Ian White,
It's Ian White who takes the opener here.
Game on.
Well, that's what the Challenge Tour is all about, and the Development Tour. They've got the Challenge Tour going on at the moment in time up in Coventry. Again, 4 tournaments. Chris Quantock has won the first one. But it also helps as Dimitri kicks off with an accident. It helps them kind of sponsor themselves as well, Rob. You know, they can make money on those 2 tours. And then when they keep drifting into the Pro Tour, you know, they've got money to sponsor themselves. So it works both ways. Keeps them playing darts, keeps them that competitive edge, and a few quid.
I think also with van den Bergh, he's been a little bit unlucky at times. Let's just see what he does here. 140. Oh, he's down to 181 on his throw. He's been, I think, desperately unlucky a few times. Maybe a lack of big match experience has counted against him on occasions, because he reached round 2 in Gibraltar. He lost 6-5 to Kim Huybrechts that day. That was unfortunate. Okay, went down to Dave Pallett in his opener in Venray, but he was desperately, desperately unlucky in a 6-5 defeat by Robert Thornton in Dusseldorf. Nobody took more legs off Thornton that weekend than van den Bergh, who lost 6-5. And of course, Thornton went on to win the tournament.
62.
Well, certainly this leg, van den Bergh.
It's there for the taking.
Yes, I mean, 47 after 9 darts is exceptional scoring. He's got plenty of time, but you don't want to start messing around on doubles. You don't want to put a negative in your brain.
39.
I've not double-checked this, but I'm pretty sure we've never had an instance in any of these European Tour events where all 16 seeds have made it through to the 3rd round. But 7 out of 7 so far.
Dimitri, you require 8.
Weight of expectation here for Ian White.
Yes, there'll be 1 or 2 that will fall.
Game show on the second leg. Dimitri van den Bergh. Game on.
You can see when he's walking back, he's just genuine.
Adrian Lewis that day, 6-3.
Well, an important leg here for Ian White. He's double 18. That's a long way off, and he's given van den Bergh a chance to break the throw here. And I said about not letting these youngsters get in front of you. If he takes this out, Ian White's going to have to start throwing some great darts to get the game back.
Game
he's done exactly that. And Ian White threw 18 darts in that leg with the throw. You can't afford to do that. And now the pressure is on Ian White.
Yep, certainly is. Van den Bergh.
Now 25 or 57. It's gone the 25, now the 20. And now it's double 5.
85.
Now Ian White, a really good opportunity to break back straight away here. Tops then 2 cracks at it.
Game shot on the full flag. Ian White, 5th flag in the front first. Game on.
At 2 apiece. In the summer. 16-13. Against Van Gerwen in the quarter-finals. And that's another reminder of what a class player he can be as well.
But Van den Bergh straight back at him.
He's going
to have to go the bullseye route if he doesn't hit the treble 18. But the way he's playing, you quite fancy him to find that treble. Well, another 18 now, leaves the ball. Wow. That's unusual for Ian White, and that is a long way off.
It's not even close to the wire, that is. Yeah, it's very, very wayward.
70.
It just opens the door for Van den Bergh to pop at this 1-2-1.
Yeah, it's possible, it's gettable, and it certainly is now. Oh, it certainly is now. That's brilliant. Double 14. Well. Full of confidence, isn't he?
Well, that was a class shot out. And Ian White misses a big number.
Dimitri to throw
Most
first.
the bullseye. And he's being punished for it. And he's lost the throw, so now it's Van den Bergh again that has the lead. Again stepping up to hold his throw.
That's why he's still 250 points away after 12 darts of this
60.
leg.
Ian, you require 102.
I mean, we know, we talk about breaking the throw, how important that is, but it's also, you know, imperative that you hang on to your throw the very next leg.
Game shot and a 6 leg.
Oh, we had a 1-2-1 from Van den Bergh in leg 5.
Game on.
Another ton plus for Ian White to get himself back in this game.
He'll want to do it in less than 6, I imagine.
Game shot on the 7th leg. Ian White, 8th leg.
Ian White gets his nose back in front. We are on throw, but White just seems to have moved into the ascendancy. Van den Bergh needed that, my word. After so many visits without a treble, he finally lands 2 in succession there, or 2 in one visit.
Well, it's the last session. They do love their players over here. James Wade sold out last week.
Yeah, Peter Wright did very well too.
190.
There are even Russ Bray t-shirts by the way.
83.
I think we ought to start up the commentators' t-shirts. Pictures of me, you and Dan. You put them over the fireplace, keep the kids away anyway.
Absolutely, yeah. Or wash your car with them.
Yeah, they're good like that.
100. Make sure you require 144.
Now that could hurt the young man from Belgium. May only get a dart at the bullseye. If Ian White wants at least a ton, you know, he should get more than a ton from that dart. Absolutely perfect. That puts the pressure on the 88. Now he wants to see this dart go in the treble 20. He hit the double 14 for a 1-2-1.
Yeah, it was Suljevic-like, wasn't it? The way he pinged the double 14 last time. Bullseye he wants though this
63.
time.
You require 52.
So potentially should be 2 darts at a double here for. Well, it will be 2 darts at a double here for Ian White's.
42.
Massive chance gone begging for Ian White.
Require
2 darts at a double to break the throw. And this really does keep Van den Bergh in this match. Yes, double 4 he hits. And we are at 4 legs apiece.
Game on.
Well, his average has dipped to below 90, but he won't really care about that.
Taken by
44.
both players, and White's going to get 6 darts from 144. Oh no, this is not going to help. That is not going to help
36.
because that does open the door up for Van den Bergh. Now, a ton plus.
He's on course for it as well, yeah. Oh, he's just pulled that one low.
Oh, that's very good darts, though. That really has put the pressure on Ian White. He finds himself on 108 after the previous poor finish. Now he's coming down with the 19s.
And he's found the first one as well. Double 16 for a 5-4 lead.
That's class. That is class from Ian White. Really has shown why he's now the number 9 in the world.
Well, Dimitri Van den Bergh must have been convinced he was going to get a crack at going for a 5-4 lead there. But Ian White just turning on the style at exactly the right time. A 108 checkout to go on the back of the 102 checkout he had in the 6th leg. And he's out of the blocks with a ton 40 here as well. Well, Van den Bergh, a young player,
26.
Plenty of promise, but he's just illustrating here that he's still got a lot to learn. He's got plenty of room for improvement here. May yet still win this match, but that visit didn't help either. 26 scored.
95.
No, and Ian White didn't really punish him as much as he could, although White has got the throw. Well, 3 of those gets it back for Van den Bergh.
133.
There's only 20 points in it, and it's White to come to the board. He's going to get probably 9 darts from 266. That's a brilliant visit.
Another big score though from Van den Bergh here will make things very interesting. Just the turn might not be enough here.
129.
Well, in the previous leg around about this number, Ian White hit a bad score, but still went on and won the leg.
90 remaining.
Oh, that's a brilliant
89. Dimitri require 146.
One of the best checkouts we've seen this young man do. Another one of those. Oh, and it looked good, but it isn't good enough. So White comes back.
94.
This will be for the match. 3 clear darts at double top for a last 16 place.
And to complete a clean sweep of victories for seeds in the afternoon session on day 2 of the European match play. Ian White comes through unscathed, but he was made to work very, very hard indeed. He was asked 1 or 2 questions by Dimitri Van den Bergh, who once again suffers an agonising defeat at the hands of a more illustrious player. You suspect his time will come, but it won't be here in Innsbruck. Ian White it is who goes through to the last 16. Let's hear from him now. A reminder